there is your recipe. So this is Rouille. This is the traditional accompaniment for Bouillabaisse. It's a roasted pepper mayonnaise, effectively. I didn't include it in my recent Bouillabaisse video because the video was just going to be so long, so I thought this deserves one of its own. So what we're doing here is I'm going to char completely a red pepper. If you don't have a gas hob like this, your options are you could get a blowtorch, or you can get your grill, or if you're in the States, your broiler on high. Get it under there and just keep your eye on it, but get it close to it, let it really blister all over. I'm editing this. This probably took 5 minutes in total to get this completely charred. There we go. As if by magic, a charred pepper. It looks all over wrong, doesn't it? But it's absolutely fine. What you need to do is you want it to sort of steam. It loosens the skin, so I cover it in cling film and I leave that to cool down for about 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes or so later. There's no easy way of doing this, you just got to get this off with your hands. It's actually really quite satisfying. And don't worry about getting every single bit off. The odd bit of charred skin going in your finished sauce is actually quite nice. So all we want to keep is the flesh. The seeds and the charred bits that we got off, going to get rid of those, have a quick tidy up. This is a really simple recipe. All you need really is, that's the only cooking really. The rest of it is just you need a good blender, either a liquidizer like this or a food processor will also do. Okay, so you had the recipe at the beginning there. I'm just going to run through this. So the peppers, the garlic, and you've got to get this going. It takes a while to get it to break down. I have to keep coming back and pushing it down with a spoon, obviously turning it off in between. Persevere with this bit. Once you get it going, it will be fine. Getting a bit frustrated at this stage, but don't be afraid to give your thing a violent shake like I was there. I've left it mixing while I'm doing that. It's really just trying to get it to catch, so that once it all starts to go, we're trying to get one sort of homogeneous mixture. Once we get the liquid parts in there, it'll be much easier. And what makes this like a mayonnaise is the fact that it has egg yolks and olive oil in it. So this isn't a sauce that you would warm up. It would split, be nasty. It's served either chilled or room temperature. In goes the oil, slowly. Do it in a stream as if you're making mayonnaise. Right, so I've got it nicely mixed now, so the other flavourings Saffron, that's essential really. Some paprika. I went quite lightly with the chili flakes. Feel free to be a bit more liberal with those. Love a bit of mustard. We're almost there now. And don't think that you only make this to go with Rouille, to go with the Bouillabaisse. You can make this as a dip, absolutely lovely with some potato chips or croutons, whatever. Crispy pita, lovely. Think hummus. So once you've had a taste and you've adjusted the seasoning, that is Rouille done. So if you saw my bouillabaisse recipe, this is just the end part, but I just thought I'd show you this. This is how it's traditionally used. I've got mine in a nice little dish there, but this is the classic. You spread your Rouille on your toasts, your croutons, and you sit that in the soup. And any remaining stuff, you nice big dollop mix it in the soup as well. And there you go. That's a classic bouillabaisse finished with Rouille croutons. And now some nice artistic shots of Rouille with some croutons. Doesn't that look nice? Anyway, that is it. That is how to make it. I hope you enjoy this one. Please check out the bouillabaisse video. I'll include it in the description, a link to it. Let me know if you have a go. Let me know how it goes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that stuff. See you in the next video coming soon. Thank you very much. Bye.